So speaking of taxes and credits, this is a really big deal that is going to possibly affect quite a bit of people out here. Whitney Woods Yates is joining us. Hello, hello. Good morning to you. What's happening with the EV tax credit?
Well, it's ending. So it's ending September 30th. So if you want to take advantage of it, you have to purchase a vehicle by September 30th.
Okay. And can you just talk really quick for folks out there who don't know what this tax credit was, when did it happen, all that good stuff?
So the tax credit's been in place for quite a while. You basically can purchase a new vehicle under $80,000. So there's a cap on it. So if it's over that, you don't qualify. And then there's some different caveats for SUVs and hatchbacks and things like that. But 80 grand and under is what you're looking at. And they also have some restrictions for how much you can make. So single people can make 150,000 or less, and married filing jointly 300,000 or less. Otherwise, you can't take advantage of it.
So what were they then? How long were they in effect for? And I don't know if you know this, but how many people really took advantage? Because we really started seeing more
EVs on the road.
Yeah, EVs on the roadway.
You know, I don't know exactly how long it's been in place, but we have seen a huge influx of customers in our store from having this advantage to purchase an EV. And you can even lease a vehicle with it and get the $7,500 in residual. So it's good for all kinds of purchases.
And now, is the tax coming off of the purchase price?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
And it's something we file with the IRS, and then you get a credit.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is something that has been around for quite some time, and it's ending.
It is ending. So
what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's been great for us. Obviously, it's helped us sell a lot of EVs. You can get a vehicle after the 30th and still get the tax credit if you contract before the 30th and put a down payment down. So if the vehicle's in transit, the one you want, and it's not on the lot yet, as long as you have a purchase contract signed and a down payment made, then you can still take advantage of it after.
It sounds so complicated. Okay, so the EV credit was created during the Obama administration back in 2009.
Yeah.
So it really has been a long time. It's set to end, as you mentioned, September 30th. Credit has been modified over time, most recently the Inflation Reduction Act under President Biden, but is slated for termination at the end of this month. We have a question for you in the chat. Let me see if I can find it. Do hybrids qualify for the tax break?
No, it has to be fully electric.
Okay.
Got it. So it can't have any type of gas powered. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Do you think it's going to drop? Like
The interest in EVs?
Well, no. Yeah. Do you think is this going to?
I think it definitely impacts people's decisions because a lot of people did it due to the fact that they could get $7,500 off. But I know the manufacturers across the board have a lot of discounts on EVs, and so do dealerships. Yeah. So we're moving them fast, and people are still buying them. So hopefully it won't, but definitely could impact sales.
Talk a little bit about average price. Who can afford one? Because when you see the fancy EVs, I think I can't afford that kind of vehicle.
Right.
So can we afford one? And then what are the pros? What are the cons? Who would benefit the most of having one?
Okay, so I think people that commute locally benefit from having one, not a super far commute, because obviously you're having to stop and charge more.
So what do you mean, like 10 miles, 12 miles,
I would
25
say
miles?
even 25 miles.
Yeah, because we have a lot of people moving, Queen Creek area, the Mesa area.
Yeah.
Is that realistic? And again, the traffic is really bad too.
Absolutely. Like I drive an EV. It goes 325-mile range. So I drove from Litchfield Park to here and Tempe this morning. So, and it's fine. It still has plenty of battery. I do get a little bit of range anxiety with it.
Oh, I would.
I would
have a really hard time with that one. Yeah.
Make sure it's fully charged if I have a big day. But the average price, I would say it depends on what you're looking at. For our General Motors products, some of them are very expensive. The Hummer can be, $90,000. And we have Sierra trucks, but then we also have vehicles that are the same, just lower trim levels that qualify. So there's really something out there for everyone. Chevy's making them. All the brands are making them.
And that's what I was going to ask you then. How many different, because it started out, Tesla was first, right?
Yeah.
And so we have Lucid based here. But how many different actual EVs do we have now? How many different dealers and
pretty much every brand has a version of an EV. Pretty much everybody went all in on EVs when we started talking about the Teslas.
Yeah.
And
Do you
things
think
like
they
that.
started doing that because of the tax credit? Was that a big incentive for the automakers to say, hey, let's jump in? Because you can sell more
Right.
with the tax
and,
credit.
And certain states have certain laws regarding electric vehicles. So that was also a big thing. They have to produce a certain amount in order to be able to produce their ICE engines.
Yep.
So that really played into the decision, I think, not speaking for the OEMs, but I think that they basically had to.
Yep.
And there's been a lot of interest. EVs are up in pretty much every market across the United States. So people are buying them.
Yeah. I was sad that the cloud plate here in Arizona.
I literally was just going to ask you that.
Because that was a huge incentive, especially I used to live in Queen Creek and have to commute down here to downtown Phoenix, and it was a nightmare.
Yes.
So I was going to say, like, I'm going to get an EV just so I
for
can
that
drive
reason,
in the HOV
yeah.
lane.
And
by
a lot of
myself.
people did that. I
Yep.
heard that a lot at the dealership. Hey,
Yep.
I work really far. I want to be in the HOV lane. So that really stinks. I don't know if they did it yet. It's happening soon, right?
I think it's already in
happened.
effect.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think it was October.
Well, good
no.
thing I didn't ride in the HOV.
I'm going to Google
won't
the
tell
date
on
for
you.
you. We have a question, and while you're answering that question, we'll look at that. On the EV credit, is the credit refundable? I'm not quite sure what they mean by that question, throwing it out there. So
So I believe we take it off and then we get refunded.
okay.
So you guys take it off the sticker price, and the customer's not paying it. You guys
Right.
basically pay it, and then you will get that
Yes.
money on the back end.
We have 3 days to file with the IRS by the
Got it,
time of
okay.
purchase, and then the dealership gets the money back.
Okay.
So then I know you've kind of mentioned, but then moving forward, how do we continue to appeal to the customers who want that EV but aren't going to get that credit?
Right. We're giving discounts.
Yeah.
We're selling things below MSRP.
Wow.
We're back to that era. We kind of paused that during COVID, but now inventory's plentiful again. And so supply and demand, it's a good time to buy a
It's
car.
just like
actually.
when gas prices go up,
Exactly.
all
Yep.
the trucks and SUVs, those prices go down. It's just the way it is.
I saw a comment from someone saying that people were buying the Brandy, the workroom says range anxiety is a very real thing. I
Yes.
agree 1000%. Somebody said that people will buy the EV, get the credit, and then sell it.
Oh, and try to make money on the deal. I mean, really, once you buy a car and you sell it, once it drives off the lot, you're not getting that money back.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I don't think
right?
that strategy is going to work
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
well.
Okay, how do people find you? We're running out of time. How do they get more information, questions, so on?
Okay, it's yatesbuickgmc.com, and we have several makes and models that qualify for this. You can go to our website and find us anytime.
Awesome.
You have a couple days left.
Yep.
Ooh,
There you go.
Yeah, I can't believe it's almost the end of September.
I know.
Okay, guys,
Crazy.
Des and Ron are coming back. I don't know if you'll be here tomorrow. Maybe Ty
You
will
never
be here.
know.
You're not
I just
coming
go
back.
wherever the wind blows me.
Me
I won't
too.
be here.
Most of the time, I just do what they tell me to do.
That's right.
Okay, everyone at home, be safe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Des and Ron coming up.